In my last video, I took some time to explore the fundamental science of quantum mechanics, looking at concepts like the uncertainty principle and Schrödinger's equation. If you're not sure what I'm referring to, or if you'd like to go back to revisit that video, you can catch that right here. Now that video on quantum mechanics really brings up an important unanswered question, and that is, what is it all good for? How can the understanding of fundamental science improve the human condition? Will it give you faster internet, better higher definition television, or better phone reception? It turns out the answer is yes. Now we live in the digital age, an age where everything from your modern day washing machine to the latest in smartphones, TVs and tablets share a single unifying characteristic, and that is they are all controlled by electronic systems, the invention of which is a spin-off, a derivation based on our understanding of the laws of quantum mechanics. At the heart of what makes this possible is the digital processor. Think of it as the brain behind the machine. A brain that isn't as independent as a human's, but it sure is much faster. It can perform hundreds of thousands of operations per second, but it can't tell you the purpose and meaning of life. Well, not yet anyway.
Pardon me for interrupting, sir, but what about 42?
No, Jarvis, that doesn't count. Anyway, these machine minds are commonly detached from the normal world of human experiences because they process information in the form of digital data. They are built to think solely in terms of ones and zeros, discrete individual numbers where there are no in-between values. This is the very foundation, the very basis of the digital world. But in contrast, the real world, the world that you and I inhabit, isn't like that. We live in an analog world where our five senses continuously pick up stimuli from the world around us. Unlike our machines that live in a world of high and low, on and off states, black or white, we humans live in a world painted in shades of grey. And that's where my field of study comes in, the field of electronics engineering. Everything we do often involves converting streams of information or signals from either digital to analog form or vice versa. And that's my day job, or at least I like to think that's my day job. I am tasked with building bridges in between us and the machines that we build. And with computers becoming cheaper and ever more powerful, the field of electronics engineering is becoming ever more diverse. Today, the influence of the digital world has expanded to include many new frontiers, like medicine, commerce, and even law enforcement. Imagine a future where intelligent machines help save human lives on a daily basis. That is the world of tomorrow. But that's not to say that the analog field has lost any of its significance. As Arthur C. Clarke once imagined, our species has achieved the capability of communicating across the globe by projecting continuous signals to and from orbiting artificial satellites. Not an easy feat for a technical civilization, but one that I feel we often take for granted. As a matter of fact, many of our communication technologies still take advantage of the analog nature of the world as a prevailing communications medium. But that's a story best left for another day. So it turns out that worlds do collide. Every time you access your computer or talk to someone through Skype or use any electronic device, you are actually harnessing decades worth of human knowledge and innovation at the end of your fingertips. In my opinion, the clever application of science and its result being all these marvelous technological wonders bear the potential of building a holistically better world, regardless of whether it's for humans or machines. I think that these technologies have the capacity to unite us and bind us for the sake of a better tomorrow. By connecting humans from across the globe, technology has shown us there is no us and them. There is only we who speak for the earth. I'm Son of Terra 92, reminding you to never stop moving onwards to the edge of infinity and beyond. Peace.
you.
These machine minds are... But in the field of electronics engineering has become ever more diverse. Today,